All
many
right, ready?
take to
Three.
record an intro?
Look in the camera. Here we go. 3, 2. Photography.
Well, I wasn't sure if you're going to say 1. You went 3, 2 photography.
Oh, God, Richard.
Oh, I wasn't the only one. Admit it.
I used to like you people. I am just losing all respect for you.
So, not the definition of photography, but what in the most personal sense is photography to you?
I guess it's a I get to kind of, I don't know, explore and express, but I think it's a tool possibly, potentially to help, hopefully to help. And I think it's important that we make the effort to do that.
For me, photography is an excuse to capture the world. Otherwise, I will not be able to reach the communities and places that I have been so fortunate to photograph and document in my work.
What is photography to me? Photography is a way for me to share the things that I see and love with others. Photography is a way to make happy clients. And photography is, incidentally, not a bad way to make a living.
So on the count of 3, I will go. Photography to me is, and then each one of you will say the same word, just in case I got to layer them. So Richard, you'll start, then I'll say it, then Tom, then you will go down the Brady Bunch box. All right, ready?
But we're not all in the same.
We're not all in the same
screen,
order on your screen as your screen, though.
Well, then just rearrange it.
And I have a cell phone, so I don't see the whole thing.
All right, I'll call out the names.
Photography is the medium that allows us to be creative and playful with time, because with a fraction of a second, we can capture what we are witnessing and express ourselves, remembering that time is the most valuable asset that we possess in our lives.
Photography is my visual language that is based in science and art, beginning with analog and transitioning into digital photography. Photography incorporates discovery, communications, and design.
Photography for me is sanity.
So what are we saying?
Just give us a list.
Photography is like herding cats. Can we just put the line in the chat?
No.
What's the word?
Photography is to me, or photography to me is?
Photography is the medium I choose to create and discover what's beautiful to me. I can then share the results with the world. The equipment I use doesn't matter. What matters is that the image conveys beauty when words cannot.
Okay, campers, the question of the day is, what is photography? To me, photography is that first word we all learned when we first learned to read, look. Yes, it's line and color and shape and feeling, but at its best, photography is life and it's art. It's where art and life and technology meet. It's also a key that opens a door to a much wider world, a world of adventure and knowledge, a bigger world than we would have encountered without it. I know it's a much bigger world than I ever would have encountered had I never discovered photography. But it's also the door to a smaller world, an inner world of self-expression, the vision of the photographer. A photographer's eye finds beauty and truth in places that were otherwise overlooked. And with that, photography teaches us new ways of seeing and considering everything that we do see. And it brings all of these things to anyone who can just stop and sit with a picture and just look. And it really creates a community out of everyone who can. And I just love it. That's it.
Did change it up.
Photography to me is cool. Okay.
Okay.
And I tell people I hang out with a really smart bunch of people.
What you do and everything. What is it personally to you?
Personally to me, I mean, it's the key to a world that I would not have ever been a part of. Yeah. You know, having the opportunity, I sit down and I think to myself over the years, the friends, the acquaintances that I've made, the people that I've been in rooms with, that had it not been for a camera, had it not been for photography, it would be probably no chance whatsoever that we would share the same airspace, you know. And so I see photography is an opportunity to do things in a way that you probably would never imagine it could be done, you know, to meet people that you never would have thought you could meet, to make friends out of people that you may have never thought you would make friends out of.
Hi, Larry Leventhal here. Photography forms the foundation of my creative expression. All my artwork begins with the photograph. Also, during these times, photography is my lifeline to sanity.
On the most personal level, and not, you know, a definition of what it is, what is photography to you?
Life. Wait, say that.
Are you more like a Stella Adler actor, or
Sanford Meisner, actually?
Oh, okay.
Physical actions.
So,
Yeah.
Uda Hagen.
That's your motivation.
All right, here we're ready.
Well, what's the order?
No, we're all singing at the same time.
Are we actually
Oh, okay.
completing this?
All right, guys.
Wait, go.
Step one. Everybody go quiet.
It's something that gets me going, honestly. Like when I start feeling really depressed, I literally can just go outside and shoot, and it completes me. It's you know, if I can't shoot, then I don't know what I would be doing, honestly.
Literally the painting of light. Photons.
Photography to me is this reflection of my soul. It is very intrinsic to who I am as an individual. I don't think I will ever be without it, but at the same time, I sometimes really hate it and resent it because it is also my occupation, and sort of there's a balance that I don't always, you know, get to, where you have to realize that no matter what you're doing, that's also how you put the bacon on the table, the kosher bacon. And, you know, so that's really hard.
Long answers.
Yeah,
So.
go ahead. Yeah.
Photography to me is, you know, if I were a dancer, it's my music. Photography to me is just my way of, you know, of talking. It's my music, it's my dance, it's my rhythm.
I mean, I think it's like, for me, it's like folktales, you know? Like, why you could read a story, you could actually just take photos and you just look at folktales. So storytelling at its peak is being able to see a story from a person you've never met before, and being able to still understand what's going on. So that's what.
So 3, 2, photography. Ready? Here we go. Everyone at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, photography is.
I like.
I think half the people say silent.
Photography. I think we need practice. Photography.
You people suck.